like this hair. It just has this like little, yeah, there we go. Yeko's in the back. He's playing, I don't know what he's playing. Probably like Umbrella Tag or Among Us. I don't know. So he's in there kind of like arguing right now with somebody. So, yeah. But it's been a hot mess in here. Like, not like too bad, but it's been crazy as far as like over here where my makeup and stuff is at. It's been so crazy. Hi Charles, it's been a minute since I've been up here. Good evening. I've been so busy. Hey y'all, I missed y'all. Hey, I've been so busy with school. Let me tell y'all, I'm in my senior year, so it's been crazy. And I've been taking up to 4 classes at a time. And then on top of that, working. And then on top of that, trying to be a mom. And then on top of that, trying to have a business. And then on top of that, trying to be a social media content creator on all platforms is crazy. Like, I have been driving myself crazy. Oh, and then the Heavenly Help Desk, trying to do that as well. Like, this doesn't even go to that. My spaces have been so like, ugh, all over the place. But I was like, you know what? While I clean up, let me just come live a little bit. Like, you just never know who might be up here and want to chat. A little chit chat. So what y'all been up to? UFO, any new info? You got any new insights? Okay. Anybody have any like cool information? I honestly feel like lately it's been kind of boring online. Like the celebrities. If I see one more video about just like the trial with, it rhymes with Fitty. Okay, if I see one more video of that, I don't want to see that. Don't want to see it like on my timeline anymore. I need some new stuff, something interesting, Let's talk about the economic climate right now, all right? I want to talk about stuff like that. When they get my mind going. How are y'all surviving out here in these hard times? By the way, this is the wig I have on. It is so cute. It's a V-part wig. Super cute. Let me show you. So I went to the store today with my son and I was going to pick it out. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to let you pick it out. And he was like, what are you trying to be, a baddie? I was like, yeah. And he was like, okay, I think this one would be it for you. I gave him the choices to choose from. He chose this one. I think he might have ate with this one for me. I think he really did. It was $39. You probably can get it for cheaper, but the beauty supply store, of course, with inflation and stuff. But again, this one is the Gardenia model, and it's the Vana. And it kind of mimics like African American hair texture. I don't know if you can see it like kind of like up close. It has like a little small crinkle to it, which is why like my leave out blends out perfectly with it. And earlier I kind of like rushed and put it on. I did like a little side part, but this is it. So take a little screenshot if you like it. If you're trying to like just go somewhere quick, like go to work like me, or I don't know, go to your son's soccer game, but you don't feel like, looking crazy, you got something to do afterwards, just buy that. It's so cute. Throw it on and keep it moving. I'm from North Carolina. I'm just cleaning up my makeup room. It has been kind of hectic, so I'm like, I need to clean up a little bit. I do have bangs, but I don't regret my bangs. My thing is my bangs grow so fast. So again, it's a V part. So you just, all of this is like, my hair is so long underneath it. So I just kind of stick it under. You leave your real hair out. This is my bang area, ladies. So this is all my hair. This right here, that's my hair. Hold on. Yeah, as you can see, my hair is just as long, if probably not. This is the bang area. This is all me. So you just leave that out, straighten it out, cover it, and then you just go about your day. Okay? Again, this is for like, if you don't want to straighten your hair like all the time, like me, I don't like straightening my hair. I don't like straightening my full head because my hair is like right here now, my real hair, and I want to get it to down here. I'm not going to keep constantly pressing my hair every single day. Even me just pressing this out, no, it's just too much, It's too much. If you're trying to grow your hair, ladies, just try to keep it protected as much as you can, you know? You said respectfully though. Is that the one that was in Transformers? I think that she's so pretty. So my makeup room has been crazy. I kind of just been like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, like I have not even really been trying lately. I have not. When I say trying, I mean like 2 months ago, baby, when I would come up here, I would go live. I would like eat down with my makeup, spend a lot of time. I've been doing it, but I just have not been putting as much TLC into it because I'm so focused on just trying to finish graduating, and I'll be graduating fall of this year. So you can imagine where, you know, my focus is. My focus is like, look, I'm just trying to graduate. I don't got time no more. But I'm also trying to go viral. I feel like you're a content creator, you're putting all this time into it. Like at this point, like I really got to figure out a schedule. It's all about scheduling. Do y'all have a schedule for yourselves? Like how do y'all manage it? People that are content creators and also have like you know, businesses, or you work a 9 to 5. These are this for my candles. Over here. How do y'all manage it? Like what do y'all do? Oh, and I work out. Did I forget to mention that I run? I'm a runner. So I run and I go to the gym. So I'm a hybrid trainer. I run and I lift weights. Nothing crazy. Okay. I don't do like heavy weights. I try to keep the weights like minimal, and then I do a lot of reps because I'm not trying to be out here building like She-Hulk. Okay. Respect to the muscle mommy. So like y'all look cute. I just, you know, as soon as I start seeing some muscles in areas where they don't belong, like this, was this called, the trap part, I literally start freaking out. Like, oh my God, it's too much. It's too much. All right, I'm just going to clean this brush off. I'm literally just going to come up here, clean this, talk a little bit, and then I have to record a new episode of the Heavenly Help Desk, so I might go live on TikTok while I'm applying. So in the Heavenly Help Desk, the new episode, Gabriella is going to be going to Mars. So did I go out and buy some stuff for a Martian? Yes, I did. I went out and I bought some like FSX, I think it's called, costume stuff. So I'm going to use the little spirit gum and I'm going to attach the ears. I bought like a nose, like this like little pixie nose. It's actually really cute. I'm going to attach that. We're going to see how this goes. It's the beginning phases of my show. So of course it's going to be kind of ghetto. I know one day I'm going to look back and be like, OMG, how funny is this? But that's how people start out. People start out with, you know, using what they have, and they have a vision. So if you have a vision and you don't have like the means to make it happen all the way, just work with what you have. And that's what I'm doing. So somebody gonna see it, especially if you're consistent. Remember that if you're consistent, people respect consistency more than anything. There's always somebody out there for you. All these stories about people that made it, they never talk about, I mean, unless they're like, you know, Nepo babies, or, you know, sometimes people's talents just be really that good. You know, you could just get found just by, you know, one audition. But majority of people that get discovered, they talk about how many times they got denied, like thousands of times they got denied, but they keep pushing, they keep going. You know, oh, I posted, you know, 2,000 videos and nobody responded. I only got 2 likes. And then one day I woke up and I went viral. That's how it goes. But they never quit. You're only a quitter. You're only a failure when you quit. Remember that. And I know it's like, we hear that all the time, but I really truly believe that. You also kind of got to be a little bit delusional too. Okay. You kind of got to be a little delusional with your dreams. All right. Because with God, there is no such thing as, you know, delusion. He can make it happen when others don't think it will happen. And I have strong faith. Okay, that's gonna happen. So I might go live up on TikTok while I'm up here. I'm just trying to like keep my algorithm going. I haven't been up here in so long. But if you want, just go ahead and just leave me a nice little comment on one of my videos to let me know that you watched my stuff. You know, you could probably watch this video later, you know, especially for the people that come up here afterwards. I know I like a replay gang all the time. Just go and like some of my videos. I know the algorithm hasn't been pushing my stuff lately because I have not been up here that much, but I've been posting at least a lot of shorts and stuff. So hi Hannah, yes, I remember you. You said you do. Oh, thank you, babe. I honestly just have not been up here that much, just trying to like work and handle business, but I'm gonna eventually try to, you know, come up here a lot more. Thank you for watching my stuff. Thank you. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm gonna go over up on TikTok for a little bit and see what's going on over there. It's been a minute. Thank you, Hannah. You know what? I just kind of like one day I was watching, I don't know how I like watched myself. Something occurred where I was like, let me go see what happened. Maybe something happened or whatever. And I saw like my outfit and I was just like, dang, that's cute. I was like, I want to save this video. And then I was like, why don't I make a little collage? So, you know, I did the first one and I was like, that's actually really cute. Let me do it again. And next thing you know, I posted it and the first one got on TikTok, it got a lot of plays. It got some plays up on YouTube too, but on TikTok, like it got a lot of plays. And I was like, let me do this every week. I've been doing it for a couple of weeks now, well, a couple of months now, and it's kind of like slowly but surely catching on. So I don't know. I'm praying like maybe it's one of those things that, you know, probably will get, you know, me some popularity eventually or something. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. I needed to hear that. But I was like, okay, I'll just keep being consistent and keep posting that. If I can't get no content, at least I know at the end of the week, I got something to look forward to. Hi, Brianna. How are you? Oh my gosh, it's been so long. Been so long. I've been gone. I feel you. I'm doing the same for my business. I don't feel like anyone cares sometimes, but I be posting consistently. Hannah, keep going. Girl, if you don't post for nobody else, post for you. Post and just be like, you know what? The crazy part about it is no one can stop me. And guess what's going to happen? One day, okay? We don't know when the time may come. Your time is going to come. One day, someone is going to be like, oh my God, I love your stuff. Oh, you do? I didn't notice. You don't like nothing, but they watching. I promise you. And then that's going to be like your little like, yeah, they watching. They want to see if you keep being consistent. When you stop, that's when they're like, oh, yeah, whatever. But when you're consistent, people respect consistency. It's kind of like athletes. When people see the athletes, that's why people respect athletes, because they're consistent. They're constantly doing it, constantly doing it, constantly doing it. People respect that. People respect that, you know, the initiative that they put into their craft. So they see you constantly doing something over and over again. They might not understand it at first, but eventually they're going to understand it. And if not, oh well. Hi, Big Dawn. I've just been working. I'm great. This semester is almost over. Brianna, let me tell you, Brianna, let me tell you, girl, you don't have to tell me. That's the reason why I haven't been up here, girl. I've been so stressed out. And then look, and I'm doing summer classes because I'm trying. This is it. This is the last year, honey. I can't do this no more. Okay. Why I decided I was like, oh, just gonna miss 2 degrees. Now I'm taking 4 classes. That's why I haven't been up here. I've been so busy. That's true. My husband was like, I love that you support small creators. I'm like, they literally work the hardest. Okay? Work the hardest. That's why when people be like, oh, this person, you know, blew up overnight. No, they didn't. That one video blew up overnight, but let's take a look and see how long they've been doing. Oh, they've been doing this for how many years now? Woof, about time. About time. Give them their tens. That's not like I don't be hating upon people whenever they, you know, when they finally like blow, because it's like, bro, like they really been putting that work in. And then I'd be feeling bad for the ones that really been putting that work in and just life has been hitting them, you know, so they have to take a break, me, or they have to stop for a little bit, and then it comes off like, oh, they quit. No, life is lifing for people. So a lot of people can't be consistent because they have to work or they have to take care of kids, or you know, they're trying to finish school, so I gotta take a little break, but I didn't quit. But then when you come back, the algorithm treats you like a redheaded stepchild, you know. That's a saying. Okay, that's not me, you know, talking about redheads or nothing. That feeling when you graduate gonna be so worth it, girl. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna do a cute little. I mean, it's gonna be dainty, but it's gonna be a cute little dance, like, you know, a little two-step. Hey, y'all catch that? Okay, cool. I'm gonna make a TikTok out of that. Girl, me and you both, summer semester start in June, and I took it because I'm not trying to be in college for more years just because I didn't do the stuff. Look, I'm like, you know what, y'all? I love y'all, but this summer, please don't include me in nothing. Don't include me. I'll call you if I have some time, okay? I will call you and be like, hey, y'all, I did all my work, you know what I'm saying? But if I don't call you, please don't put me under that stress, because I'm probably going to tell you no. I'm going to probably tell you, I'll let you know. That's the signal for it. It ain't going to happen. I'm not coming. Count me out. So unless I call you, don't call me this year. This year, not it. Next year, though. Next year, we can be somewhere on a yacht, you know, doing whatever. But this year is just not going to happen. When I graduated, the instructor was like, guys, feel free to stop and have your photos made up at the stage, because I literally grabbed that diploma and ran. You said, I am out of here. I am out of here. Brianna, you said, I'm going to do the same thing. Like, I'm over here like, all right, how can I plan like this cute little shuffle across the stage? You already know I'm gonna have my family on deck, okay? Y'all need to have the good cameras, and I'm not talking about the iPhones. I'm talking about y'all need to pull out the Canons, okay? Y'all need to get this, all right? I need y'all to, who's got the videos, okay? I need y'all at every angle, over here, over here, over here, because I'm gonna do a whole collage, and I'm gonna have like some motivational music to it, you know? I'm gonna have some motivational music, and I might have an outfit of the week for that week. I might add it into there. I'm gonna do. Y'all gonna be sick of me because I'm for the whole month. I just got my degree. This is my second degree. I just graduated. Crystal, we know, girl. We get it. Okay, I just want you to know that one more time. You want to see it? Something that I dislike is when a professor assigns work but takes years to just, girl, my professor just did that. Love her down, okay? Love her down. She's a wonderful professor. But when I tell you she waited till week 8, because it's 8 weeks in the semester, waited till week 8 to grade all the work. I was like, girl, did I pass or did I fail? I'm scared. We gonna be acting like we're the only ones with a degree. Okay, Hannah, we acting like we got whole doctorate degrees. You can't tell me nothing, okay? Like, ma'am, calm down. It's just a bachelor's. Okay, well, at this point, as long as I went to school, it might as well be a PhD. Ask me something. Just not no math, okay? Not no math. I never said I was a master in mathematics, all right? You will get the answer wrong. Are we talking about hypotheticals? I am the queen of that. I think the answer is, do not make me go Terrence Howard on you. I know you said 1 + 1 is 2, but in the quantum realm, it really is 3. Crystal, sit down, okay? I'm trying to get my associates and bachelors. Look, and is, okay, even though that is grammatically incorrect, and is, I'm claiming that for you, babe. I'm an esthetician and nail tech, becoming an instructor. Sometimes I just throw out a scientific skin word for the hell of it. I be like stratum corneum layer, okay? And I bet you they be like, oh, is she an NP? Yes. Also went to school for that. I'm almost close to being a doctor, honestly. I'm almost a dermatologist. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's right underneath the epidermis. Yeah, what they don't tell you about that is that the you need to do effleurage. Is that a word? I think it's like effleurage, like tapament movement or something when they do like, you know, I went to school for my cosmetology. Did not for esthetician. That's like more training. Oh, I didn't have it in me after that. I was like, I'm over it. You said I be saying whatever. And who gonna check you, boo? Nobody. Not the stratium corneum layers. I'm dead. Yes, the massage movements. I know they taught us a little bit of something when I was in hair school. Like I was like, okay, with the massage. I was feeling like an esthetician when I was done. I was like, I feel smart. You're here, Yako. You good, Yako? You good? What you saying you sorry for? You accidentally tagged? Huh? Someone tagged you? Oh, okay. Oh my god, y'all gotta watch that video me and Yako did in the hair store. It was hilarious. By the way, my wig was looking tore up, not this one, the other one, child. She was holding on with a wish and a prayer. This week been a wish and a prayer. Actually, the last couple of weeks been a wish and a prayer. And I start my new classes on Sunday night. I look forward to that. It's real exciting. But anyways, y'all gotta go watch that video because it was actually really funny. And there was this wig in there, and Yako was like, "That looks like the that looks like the Karen wig." I'm like, Yako. Shout out to the Karens. No shade. How has your hair journey been going? Girl, it's long, honey. I would take this wig off, but I got her pinned up. But she long. She down here when I straighten her out. She is long. I actually just made my tea, my hair tea. Do it taste like dirt? Yes. Hey, James. Shout out to the Karens. I said, ain't nothing wrong with a Karen. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes I be happy when the Karen be around because they be saying the stuff that we all be wanting to say. And ain't nobody gonna check her. Who gonna check a Karen? Nobody. Everybody gonna be quiet when a Karen in the building. As soon as you see that cut, you know what cut I'm talking about. Don't play with her. As soon as you see that cut, you know there's some little kids running around. The final Karen, okay? You know her kids is named Jalen, Braylon, Kaylin, okay? Brayden. And she needs to speak to the manager. And we are all happy because we were all dissatisfied. I've been good. How about you? The final Karen. Thank you, James. Thank you for always liking and commenting too. That really means a lot. Thank you. As soon as you see the cut, you can go ahead and go grab your manager and just have him on deck. The cut is here. They already know. They got a button in the bag. The cut is here. Oh no! Everyone, get on your P's and Q's. You say you were so funny. Thank you. I'm not playing. Like, I'm so serious. Like, I know, like, I'm not even trying to be funny, but Even I, whenever I see that certain haircut, you just know. You like, yeah. Let's not play around with that one. What made you do the ear thing? Just because it was a wonderful, whimsical Friday, I felt like being a Martian. You know, you don't wake up sometimes, you just feel like, you know what? I don't belong here on this earth. I feel like dressing up as a Martian today or something mythical. Let me go put on a fairy nose or like some pixie ears or something. Like, it just, you know, at this point, I just be feeling like I'm a mythical creature cosplaying a human mom. So, you know, I gotta tap in. I'm telling you, you should just wake up one day and like go buy a cosplay costume and just put it on. I promise you, you feel so good. Okay, Hannah, look, let me tell you, you be at work and say you have your costume underneath your work outfit, your work suit, you just be feeling like you got superpowers. Let me tell you, walking around and I had those ears on, I took them off for a little bit, but I'm about to put them back on. Going to work and having those ears on underneath my, you know, pull back, I felt like I was cosplaying a human today. I was just like, no one knows my secret. I'm playing such a serious job. And in my head, I'm like, I have a little secret. And then there's just these ears. Hi, Zach. You said, girl, some days I wake up out of nowhere and I want to be a mermaid. Brianna, you should just do it. Just wake up one day and just like, you know what? I feel like being a mermaid. Girl, put your wig on. Put your... wait, is that Snow White? Well, whatever. Put that wig on and just go to the grocery store. Go shopping, honey. Put you something like sparkly on. Somebody gonna think you going somewhere special. Oh my God, where are you going? Girl, to the house. About to make some fried eggs. Hey, Hassa. Okay, it's real mythical. You said I'm not human. I'm definitely like some Sanrio character. I'm one of Hello Kitty's weird friends. I'm right there with you, Hannah. I'm right there with you. Tips on shaving. Girl, make sure them legs is moisturized. Don't be shaving when they dry. That's the worst. If you ain't got no moisturizer, girl, use conditioner, honey. You better, and make sure the razor is not rusty, okay? I was just telling this lady in the thrift store the other day about how this one girl was shaving. It was on 1,000 Ways to Die, and she was shaving, honey, and I guess, you know, her razor was rusty. The sad part about it was she went to go shave, honey, and that was her last day living. She ended up getting an infection and, you know, going to the upper room with the Lord. So just make sure you use something fresh. Okay, yeah, Nair. You know, you can Nair. I'm just saying. Hi, Karthik. Oh my God, it's been so long. Okay, I'm showing my age. Y'all probably don't know that song. Whoopsie days. Boo, I'm crazy. Cuckoo man, choo choo train. What y'all know about that? Y'all don't know about that either. I played this on Heavenly Help Us. That's what someone's telling me a lie up on when they call in. I'm like, oh. Thank you, funny man. I know, Karthik, I have been so busy. It's been a lot going on. Not in a bad way. It's just, I'm ready to get back to it though. How often would you change your razors? I would say if you would go to the store and get that pack that has like those little, it has like the little clip-in ones that have the moisturizers, the little moisturizing like cushion pad on it. Once that starts to fade down and get real thin, go ahead and throw it out. Go ahead and throw her in the, what do they call it? Trash can. Not the trash can. It's a number. Reciprocal 91 or something like that. Just go ahead and throw it out. So happy I got the chance to be on your live after so long. I know, it's been forever. You said I stopped when I saw you live. I feel like I have not been up here in so long. I have missed y'all. I was like, okay, it's Friday. I'm cleaning up for a little bit. Let me come up here and say hey to everybody. How you been, Karthik? I feel like me and you haven't talked forever. My allergies have not stopped. Okay, that's one thing that has not changed. Allergies forever. I was sneezing like crazy today. I love these little white stuff. They have aloe in it. Oh. Total lifesavers. How's the new job going? Do you like your coworkers? Are they nice to you? They better be nice to you. Tell me your American friend said she don't know how to fight, but she can do a windmill, crazy windmill. Okay, like I'm the windmill queen. Leave my friend alone. You said purple and black makes you look amazing. Thank you. My best friend was like, girl, I love that purple on you. I was like, maybe I need to get some more purple stuff because purple was kind of like a last minute choice for me. Karthik, you left it? I've been gone that long? What? Okay, you left it, but you left it for something better. I know you did. I sure do. I remember. How can I forget? This Karthik we talking about. Hi, TW. How are you? TWC. I really need to clean this down. You said I took a nice shower. I know that's right. What, you had a long day? You had a long, stressful day today? I do feel better now that I got this makeup situated. You been good? That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that all my favorite people are doing good. Yako, I love you too. Y'all say hey to Yako. Also, Yako has been editing up a storm. Y'all need to go check out his work, okay? He's been so good. Oh, there he is right here. Say hey, Yako.
Hi.
You want to tell them about your edits?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the last edit you just posted?
I would say
Was it your drawing?
No, this, right?
These is like his little anime edits. He just does like collages of these.
It's just like showing the photo.
Oh, okay. How long is this? My arms gonna be tired. Oh. Oh. Is that Gojo?
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Oh, there's more. Oh, okay.
That's just.
Okay, superstar.
Plus one subscribers.
Plus one subscribers.
I got 83.
I don't know if somebody subscribed from here, but thank you.
What if they didn't?
Okay. Thank you, Karthik. Fit check. This is my pajamas. These are my pajamas from Echo Wear. All right. So I'm about done cleaning. I'm about to make a new episode soon for the Heavenly Help Desk. So I have to do like this whole like cosplay makeover. Yako, Brianna said she's gonna subscribe to you.
Thank you, Brianna.
He said thank you, Brianna. Does he do some sports? I recommend gymnast. He will be a rounder. Karthik, he loves soccer. Like, he is a soccer player, but he has been talking about wanting to do backflips. And I told him, I was like, okay, fine, I'll put you in gymnastics or something. But I also need to get him in swimming because we have this pool in the backyard. And honestly, I do not know how to swim. And I do not feel comfortable with, you know, him swimming. And I can't save him. So I need to take lessons too. So I think the next the next sport, whenever we're done with soccer, I'm gonna put him into swimming, and I'm gonna take some swimming classes as well, just for, you know, just for safety reasons. At my big age, I know I do not know how to swim, but let me tell you, where I grew up at, we didn't have swimming pools. Okay, we had dirt roads and ATVs and four-wheelers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't have all that fancy smashy stuff. Okay. And I'm not about to go swimming in no lake where there's, you know, some fishes and some catfishes and whatever else they got going on up in there. I can't see that water. That water is too dirty and murky, and I'm too cute for that. Or MMA. MMA? You mean they gotta be hitting on my baby? Oh no. I couldn't do it, Karthik. As soon as somebody get ready to swing up on him, I'm gonna jump in the ring. I gotta pull out my Karen wig because what? How's the pool been? Getting realigned, well, resurfaced or whatever. Expensive. How about that? Thank God though, like my husband is able to like get it redone. That's a blessing. But just know, if you get a pool, just keep in mind, whenever it comes time to have to get it, you know, relined, and, you know, you may have to get the, you know, cement redone. It's so expensive. I told him, I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, babe. I always say sorry for stuff that I don't need to say sorry for. But anyways, he really wants this Rolex. You know, he deserves it. But he ended up spending the money on getting the pool redone. So I told him, I was like, well, it's okay when I become a millionaire, because it's going to happen, babe. One of my videos is going to go viral, and I'm going to be a star. I'm going to be an actress, or, you know, a famous writer or something, darling. I will buy you that watch, and you don't ever have to worry about it again. He was like, thanks, babe. I don't know if he really believed me or if he just thinks I'm delusional, but I'm so serious. I was like, I'm going to retire you, and you're going to be my sugar baby, okay? I make jokes like that with him all the time. Thank you, Karthik. I've been good. Oh yeah, I'll post pictures. I got before and after. Do I track my diet? No. I do eat protein though. I had 2 boiled eggs today, and then I had a sandwich with some meat on it. I had 3 eggs today, and then I had a banana. I had some coffee. I had a Pop-Tart. It's not the best. I am thinking about some banana pudding. I did go to the store and get me some bananas and some wafers, and I really feel like crushing some banana pudding. But it's getting kind of late, so I may have to go ahead and order that. Do you think I did on Dash Mart? I'm about to go ahead and order me some banana pudding. They got these like cute little banana pudding cups. If you want to try me somewhere, put me some banana pudding there, and I'm gonna. What is your diet? God. Honestly, I don't really have a diet. I just try to make sure I eat, but I don't really eat that bad though, Karthik. I mean, TWC. And Karthik, you are about to be his sugar mama. I told him, look, because I'm 1 year older than him, but he be really dragging it, okay? He be acting like I'm 50 years older than him. He'd be like, you took advantage of me because I'm young. I'm like, boy, you are 8 months younger than me. He'd be like, yeah, you're a cougar. I'm like, is this like a twisted fantasy of yours? Because I am like literally the same age as you. Chill. He's so extra. Hi, Gabby. Thank you. Thank you. I do feel better that I got this cleaned up in here, though. I need to charge this phone. It's getting redone, TWC. Everything is getting redone. One of the little things is cracked, so it needs to be fixed. So the metal needs to be fixed, everything. Oh, thank you, Gabby. You're so sweet. Thank you, boo. I don't know. They drained the water out and it was like a crack in it. And they were like, oh, we gotta get the metal. The metal cost this and the metal cost that. I was like, oh, all I hear is ching, 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 ching. I mean, granted, I'm not paying for it. One day I would have the money to pay for it. I had to tell my husband how much it costs because, you know, I'm handling the bills over here like the big boss CEO. He just gives me the money. But still, I'd rather spend it on something else, like me getting a Porsche. Or Bugatti. For 1 month. Then they gotta take it back. Can't keep up with those payments. It's crazy. Karthik, okay. Honestly, if you was here, I would literally hand you the job of being, you know, running the business. You would probably keep me accountable at this point. You would keep me accountable. I'm like, okay, so what's the accounting looking like, Karthik? All right, so how many? Okay, and I need somebody in the marketing department. Okay, I just need to be the face. Okay, I'll just be the face. I'll be cute. Can we make a commercial? I could do the commercial. And then I'll just have workers make the candles. You know what I'm saying? Like, here's the recipe. Here's what I came up with. I envisioned this last night when I was sleeping. Put a little bit of vanilla. Put a little bit of orange blossom and a splash of rose. Yes. Yes, yes, that one's going to be called the Victorian Gardens. You have to spell it like that, too. Gardens. Yeah. Yeah, they're from Italy or something. I don't know. Yeah. You said you have a candle job. I have my own candle business. Hi, Aubrey. You said my dream job. I would be happy to be around you. Probably because I'd be saying crazy stuff all day. You said me and Karthik got you. Brianna. Yes, Brianna, you are the head of the marketing. Okay. Karthik, you got the accountables. All right. You do all the accounting and stuff. Brianna, marketing. You good at marketing? Or do you want to run the employees up in the warehouse? It's up to you. Which one? Thank you, Aubrey. Thank you, TWC, for liking. You're so kind. See, I was not expecting to stay up here this late. Y'all, last night when I guess, I don't know. I went to, first of all, number one. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let me tell y'all. So last night I went to sleep at like 3 o'clock. I don't know what's been going on, but my circadian rhythm has been off. Not the best. Probably why I keep being stuck at 158. I'm trying to get down to 145. Okay. I've been running, I've been lifting weights, and I hardly been eating. I have been eating my protein. Don't get it twisted. And I've been drinking my water. And I've been saying my prayers. But anywho, so I went to sleep around like 3 o'clock last night. And that's the problem. When I go to sleep, finally, I be in a coma. So this morning I woke up and I went downstairs and all the lights were blinking. First of all, okay, we have like these LED lights in the living room. I never turn them on because I'm never downstairs. So I walk downstairs and I see the lights on and I'm like, who came up in the house? Because I'm pretty sure I locked the house up, but I'm like, who came up in the house? Because, like, I don't know. In my head, I be just thinking crazy stuff. So I was like, now I gotta learn how, now I gotta fight, okay? And I only took 2 boxing classes, so now I gotta remember how I did that roundhouse kick, and then, like, he said, hold it up like this. But anyways, so then I look into the kitchen, and I see the lights are blinking off and on. So I guess at some point, because there's been some storms around here, because, you know, I'm in Virginia, like, literally it's been storming up so bad lately. I guess there was a storm that was so crazy last night. I slept right through it and knocked all the electricity out in the house. I didn't even know. I was like, child, if somebody wanted to hurt me, honey, I would not even know. I would just wake up and I'll be in heaven. What happened? Girl, you ain't hear all that? Girl, no. How'd I end up here? Now I gotta go work in the call center for real with Gabriella. No, the lights just tripped or whatever. Because it was a storm last night. Thank you, Karthik. Lala, you said I sleep light. See, Lala? That's what I need. Maybe if I just go to sleep early. And then I'm catching y'all up on my life, okay? So then I went to go get my teeth done because I'm thinking I'm about to get this real good cleaning. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep up my teeth as much as I can. But you know, something like having a dentist go up in there and do your teeth or whatever. So I go get my teeth looked at. It's a new dentist. I went there the first time I had to get a tooth pulled. I got this tooth pulled way in the back. My molars, my wisdom teeth or whatever. I never got them pulled out when I was a kid. Okay. But at my grown age, I'm just not getting them pulled out because they're starting to crowd my teeth, like right here. They're starting to crowd a little bit. So I'm thinking I'm about to get this one pulled to the other day. So I go up in there and the lady's like, "Oh no, this is just for them. This is just for them to analyze you today." Girl, analyze me. Y'all analyzed me when I came in last time. Y'all pulled teeth. So how? What you mean you can't pull teeth today? And she's like, "Oh well, unfortunately, we got to do a full panel X-ray upon you." I'm like, "Oh my god." So now, long story short, because I got to get this tooth way back here, this wisdom tooth is like sitting sideways in my mouth, like laying down sideways in my mouth. They have to go in, surgically remove it, break it, and then rip it out. How much that gonna cost? So they got to do that, and then I have the two down here. And then she's like, "Oh, also because it's been years since blah blah blah, you probably will have to get braces." Braces. I think I look cute with braces. I don't want Invisalign. Give me the metal ones. I can finally live my nerdy dream out and change it out. And then Yeko was supposed to be getting braces too. We're gonna be twins. Twins, where have you been? Y'all know what color I'm getting. You know I'm getting pink. Don't play with me. So yes, at my grown age of 36, I will probably be getting braces, and I'm okay with that. You think my teeth look good now? Just wait till these braces get on and get off. Child, you can't tell. I'll be like, think when you got veneers, girl, this is my teeth. Gotta give me a little brace. Get my little braces. I opted in for the metal ones. Yeah, I could have gotten Invisaligns, but I wanted to, like, you know, just like, I don't know. I just like, I feel like I'm cool. You guys wish you could. You said I always wonder how you look so young at 36. Karthik. You know, you got to see me on the days when I'm questioning myself. You got to see me on the days when I'm just like, "Woo, child. I'm glad it's just me and nobody else up in here." Can you give me a shout out? I'll subscribe. Okay, McKaylin. Oh, and y'all read the dog. Oh, your dog is so cute. You said if you show the pool and hot tub, maybe we can help. Now, TWC, how you gonna help me? Okay. Oh, thank you, SRC. What's a SAR? Thank you for the SAR, $7.99. My God, you're so sweet. You didn't have to do that. Thank you for subscribing. That just made my whole night. I don't got nothing to give you except for my love. Thank you, babe. You're so sweet. That just made me happy. You said, I guess you have stocks in Kmart. You know, we don't got no Kmarts around here. The last Kmart we had, they shut down like 10 years ago. Thank you, McKaylin. You're so sweet. Give hearts out. I just gave my heart. SRC, you're so sweet. Thank you, Karthik. Thank you, McKaylin. You said you're so pretty. The setting behind you, but pretty. Oh, thank you. TWC, this is my nightgown. This is my moo-moo. You know I like a good moo-moo. I just got the leggings on underneath because it's kind of short. It's just cute and comfy. I could just throw it on and walk around the house, you know. Thank you. You're so sweet. I have first message in this channel with super chat. You sure do. You sure do. SRZ. SRC, where are you at? Where are you located? Guys, like beautiful. You are glad I stopped by. Enjoy your night. Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Have a blessed night. What y'all doing on this Friday night? I said I was gonna be ordering some banana pudding and I didn't. What time is it? 10 o'clock? What time they stop delivering? We about to find out. We ain't gonna find out nothing if I can't get mine. Yaco! Can you bring me a charger? It died. It died. It's trying to tell me I don't need no banana pudding. And that's the thing. Yes, please. I bought all the stuff for banana pudding, but I've been talking so much, I didn't get a chance to make it. Banana pudding's not that bad though. Like, think about it. It's just the pudding, condensed milk, and then the wafers. I'm from Saudi Arabia. You're from Saudi Arabia. That's so cool. Thank you again. You're so sweet. You know what's so crazy? I lost my luggage in Saudi Arabia. Okay? No shade to Saudi Arabia. Love y'all. Love you down. But when I was there, I was leaving from Dubai to go to Thailand. My luggage was there for 4 whole days, honey. I could have called you. I started saying, can you go get my luggage from me? I promise I ain't got nothing crazy in it. Just a bunch of clothes. Just a bunch of moo-moos. I bought some new outfits from Zara. And then, what else did I have up in there? I bought some new shoes, like some new slippers. Some cute stuff. I was trying to be cute in Thailand. Thank you. Is this the, this one fit over here, right? What do you think?
Yeah, I think it'll fit. Yeah, it will fit.
So Yaco, say hi to SRZ. He gave me some Saudi Arabia, or she gave me some Saudi. Are you a girl, boy? Some Saudi Arabia money.
So she gave you money?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy. You a girl or a guy? I don't know. Y'all, look how long
keyboard.
Cool keyboard. Oh, thank you, Karthik. Look how long Yaco's hair is getting. Yaco, show them how long your hair. Okay, we need to brush it. We know, but let's just take a look. It's getting so long. His hair is getting so long. I got something in my eye. Thank you, Karthik. All right. You good?
Mm-hmm.
You get hungry? I was gonna make us some banana pudding, but I'm feeling lazy.
Oh, I want banana pudding.
Okay, I guess I should, huh? I guess I'm gonna have to make some. Thank you, Karthik. I know he's getting so much bigger. Oh my god. I'm gonna post some pictures of Yaco, everyone said hi. Hi, everybody. He said hi, everybody. I'm gonna post some pictures of Yaco and his soccer photos. So cute. The thing I have to know why we have in school to learn English and American doesn't have the school teaching Arabic. SRC, let me tell you, there's a lot of things that I want to know too. I always ask that to myself because I talk to myself a lot. I'll be like, why is it the standard is so set high in different countries? Like the education overseas is immaculate. Like Chinese, Japanese, like even in the Middle East, like the education system is like India. They're so smart. Y'all are so smart. And then when it comes to America, there's no child left behind. Like a child can literally just get passed just because, you know, well, we don't want to leave this kid behind because all the other kids passed. What is that going to do? You know, we need to get strict, okay? Kids need to be... Don't get me started. Don't get me started. You said, I'm a very young age. He looks very mature. He is really mature. He really is. And I'm grateful for that. Like, a lot of people be like, yo, your kid is so just, like, coherent, you know? He thinks about the stuff before he says it. And he's also very emotional, if that makes sense. Like, he stands up for kids that get bullied, but he's very loving, but don't play with him. And he's really smart. That's why, like, I push, like, things that I see that he's good at, I push him to, like, continue to do it. You know, he loves drawing. I'm going to continue to push him to draw because it may turn into something one day, or it may, you know, turn into architecture. You know, it started with drawing, and mommy has all his drawings. I literally have a collage of his drawings. Like, it's a whole book. Like, you know, to another mom, they might look at it and be like, oh, it's just a piece of scrap paper with a drawing on it. But not to me. To me, that's important. So I'm going to put it in the book. So by the time, you know, he's 18, he can look back and be like, I drew that. Yeah, you did that. I did that. Yeah. Look at how talented you are. Look at what you were drawing. Look what you were doing. Because you know, when we get older, we get to this phase in our life where we don't know what we want to do, or we feel lost, or we feel like, especially if you don't come from a family that, you know, kind of already has your life set out for you. There are so many families that are already, okay, you're going to go to Yale, you're going to go to Harvard, your grandfather's aunt went there, so we already have it set up. There, a lot more than likely, majority of people don't have that. So whenever you get to become an adult and you graduate high school, you're going to be trying to figure out your life. You know, do I go to college? And even if you do go to college, majority of the time you're not going to be working in the field that you got your degree in. So then you're going to go back to, okay, what do I like to do that I can make money in? But then you're going to find yourself in this whole like realm of like, oh, I don't think I'm that good at that. Or I don't know what I'm good at. But that's when mom comes into play, and mom's going to let you know, you've always been good at this. You actually were really talented at that. Let me show you. I got proof. Ah, that'll help him, you know. Thank you, Karthik. You said, may I ask your husband's ethnicity? He's Filipino. He's super smart. Like I said, like, very intelligent. There are people in Saudi who have English test and Arabic test in schools, which is their mother's tongue. There are people who succeed in English and fail in Arabic, even though wait, what? Hold on, let me read that again. I'm sorry, I had a piece of. You said there are people who succeed in English and fail in. So are they infiltrating more English in Saudi? Is that what you're saying? Has English become the first language for y'all? Is that what it's like turning into? Have you noticed that? You said Filipino people are actually kind and very well spoken. I don't know how they are so well spoken. English also good. Yeah, it's kind of like SRC. SRC is kind of like the Filipinos. Like, yeah, they've kind of just been infiltrated with so much English, like so much, you know, unfortunately American stuff that now, like when I went to the Philippines, they spoke English perfectly fine. Like everywhere, like everything was in English. Of course, you know, they have Tagalog or whatever, you know, whatever dialect of, you know, the language, but yeah. Filipino people are known for hospitality. Oh, for sure. They are so sweet. Like my mother-in-law, I love her so much. Like my father-in-law too. He's the typical, like, you know, Asian dad, you know, don't show too much, you know, affection, you know. But he is reliable and he gets the job done, okay? Super smart, but he quiet to himself. And then my mother-in-law, she's so sweet. She loves God. She can cook up a good meal. She's so friendly. She's so fun and just so loving. I love her so much. TWC, you in this pool. I have seen some Philippines live. I wondered how they're so polite. It's just in their nature. It will be, but they're speaking Arabic very, very good. But I don't know how they feel in the test Arabic. I don't know either. Is it just hard to write it? You said, no, I'm wishing you good luck. Oh, you're wishing me good luck. Thank you. I'm going to take it. I would love to learn Arabic. It just seems like it's hard because it's kind of like Japanese. I'm not comparing the languages. I'm just comparing that y'all have like, y'all don't have words. Y'all have like, we got to draw. Like, we got to draw symbols and stuff. Like, what you mean the A has 2 little dots and 3 lines, and then I gotta figure out the A because now it's the E after it. Am I drawing a house? That's the E? Okay. I'm American. My brain only goes but so far. You said you got the best voice. It gets vibrations. Does it? Is it just raspy? Thanks, Karthik. No, I was telling my husband, I was like, I am ready to go back on vacation because I'm tired of being here. I'm ready to go somewhere. You know where I do want to go visit, but we couldn't visit because we were like in the midst of traveling? Doha. Oh my God. It looked absolutely gorgeous there. Doha. Is that Qatar? Is that in Qatar? Absolutely beautiful. The airport alone, I was gagged. I was like, did you see? Did you see? Did you see? Okay, this the airport? I know the country. It's not hard. It's just learn. And thank you again, SRZ. It's not hard. You get learn it. No way. How? Is it Rosetta Stone? SRZ? Is there a program? Do you teach? Do you teach? Teach me something. Okay, teach me an easy word. Teach me an easy word. And then something that I can possibly write. Just something simple. Okay. I got my pen with me. So next time I come live, I'm going to make you proud. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I got some paper here. Perfect. All right. We're going to start with a C. Can you teach me a C? I honestly think if you have friends that like are from the country, then you can learn something. You know, because then you can talk to your friend. Child, if I had a friend that spoke Arabic and I could talk to her all the time. Okay, girl, let me tell you the T. Then she's going to be like, okay, girl, but you know we got to say it in Arabic. You know, I want to tell you this T so bad. Now I got to learn Arabic so I can tell you the T. 7 months and you learn Google Translate, not like... SRC, you right. I'm going to have to Google Translate because what? I'm so sorry. I mean, it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But let me tell you something. That looked like my American writing. I am not the best American writer. Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Oh, Crystal, is that Arabic? No, this is English. That's my handwriting. It's cursive. Don't talk about me. Okay. I call it my doctor writing, okay? You said which country you like the most? Honestly, I love Dubai, okay? But probably the rich side because I hear like there's a side that a lot of people just don't know about. So, unfortunately, I don't want to know about that side because I'm going to get sad. And then I'm probably just not going to want to go visit no more. So, it's written right to left. Okay, let me try that. Oh. Okay, so then the second country, I love Brazil, but I'm not gonna lie, the little, the little kids that were trying to rob me and my husband, I did not like. So you got to be on the lookout for people trying to rob you all the time. That's the only thing about Brazil that I honestly would have to say that kind of like it was a con for me, was just that. That's hello. Oh, that's what hello is? Okay. Ooh. You about to laugh at me because it's not gonna look like that at all. You said no, wait. Okay, I'm wait. Okay, so is the one beside it, is that hello, or that just pops up? Like you have it pop up. You said, yeah, Robin is common in Southern America, I think. I've seen lots of videos. Hello in Arabic, like marhaba. Is that right? Marhaba. Oh. Okay. I'll try that. Hold on. This a hot mess. Stop. Don't laugh at me. I'm trying. I'm trying to learn. You said that's why most Brazilians are good at fighting, especially MMA. Yeah, what do they do? The capriola? Caprioca? SRC. Not you laughing at me. You know what? Now I'm going to have to learn because now I'm going to have to learn. I'm going to shock you next time. Next time I come up here and you're up here, you're going to leave like, ooh, she told me. I told you I could learn. Yeah, Karthik. I think that's what it's called, capriola. And I could be saying that wrong, but it's close enough. Okay, try this. I love you in Arabic. I think it's easy. Okay, let's see what it is. It's not that one because that one looks like all the other ones. It must be something like different. And is that, wait, is that I love you? Hold on. Let me try. Okay, I'll try. You said you can do it. Thank you. Okay. I'll try. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Let me see. Okay. I'm going to do it. Why am I nervous? Okay. I think I'm writing it. Oh, I'm right. You asked ChatGPT. Okay. I'm going to put a line up here. Hold on. Let me cut this one off so you won't. A hold back. A hold back. I probably said that wrong. A hold back. Hold back. Hold back or hold back. Okay, why am I trying to spell? I'm trying to spell it. Hold on. You said you're gonna have breakfast. What you eat for breakfast, Karthik? Hold on. I'm over here trying to get this. What is that? Pretty little sign there. Hold on. Let me see. When I was in Dubai, I literally was like looking at all the signs, trying to like replicate it and like remember the words. I don't know what that is. It looks like a dollar sign to me. All right. What's this one? Hold on. It has to like stay steady. Stop. Stop. I know you're laughing at me. It's like Ahobek, I think more. Ahobek. I can't do nothing because I gotta plug this in and my it doesn't go. It doesn't go. I took it out and I put it in the car. That's the problem. Ahobek. Yako. What you doing? Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. Keep doing your thing. He drawing. I don't want to buy the house. We use his phone. You eating dosa? Oh, I'm jealous. Enjoy that. Save me some. Can I type your channel name? It's not plugged into nothing. Let me go get my charger. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on. Bring it back. Let me get my charger and then I'm gonna type it in. Yako, you have a charger in here? Where you at? Here. Can I use your charger? Oh, you're using it? Oh, okay. Oh, no, okay. What about, you got one in your room already? No. You don't got one in your room? This is the one that I put in. What's this one? That's the Oculus. Oh, yeah, that. Where are all the chargers at in this house? My God. Sorry, friend. I can't do that right now. Apparently, we done lost all the chargers up in here. Let me just write your channel name down. Actually, let me. Can you leave me a comment? Can you know what? I'm gonna find you because you've been gifting me so super chat, so I'll be able to find you. This is ghetto. I'm so mad right now. What's this charger? It's the wrong charger. Let me try to charge this real quick. Let me plug this in. If you give me 1 second, I'll plug this in. And then it'll charge for like a couple of minutes. This is an I keyboard. I'm trying to use a Type-C. All right, I've had enough for tonight. I'm gonna have to go ahead and head on out. That's quite embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Brianna, you said those super chats give the chat a pop of color. Isn't it cute? SRC. Y'all, we gotta welcome SRC in. SRC, what do you do on your channel, by the way? Like, what's your channel about? We over here trying to learn Arabic. What do you do on your channel? Are you a content creator? Are you a traveler? Are you a teacher? You know, you do politics? I'm unbiased. Okay. Hey, SRC. We love that. I'm going to follow you when I get off. Don't worry. I'm going to find you. What's that? A little fly. Okay. So the word of the day is Ahobek. 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 She said, I'm going to find you. I'm going to find you. You said, and my channel is just shorts. Oh, good, because my attention span, honey. I love a good short. I need something to be quick, fast, in a hurry, because I think I low-key, I might have ADHD, but that's just me self-diagnosing because I can read a book so fast and write a report on it, okay? Real quick. You like my PJs? Thank you, friend. You know, these my little moo-moos that I'd be promoting. I really just love me a good moo-moo. I just be lazy. I don't got time to be trying to figure out where I'm just throw this on. You said you can't find me only if you type my name. Well, guess what? I'm about to screenshot you. I closed it out. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, cool. Now we good. I'm gonna find you now. I told you I'm gonna find you. Don't play with me, SRZ. I'm gonna find you. You're gonna be shook up. You're gonna be like, oh, how did she find me? I got my ways. Well, I got storms coming. You in Virginia? Hi, Ronaldo. Oh, do your girl know you up here? You said not me, not me thinking you ended a live, girl. I'm over here trying to take a screenshot and hit the wrong button. If it was anything like Amazon Live, they would have been like, cut the show. Cut the show. I would have had to start a whole nother live. Amazon Live is like, oh, you're done? Okay. I mean, it would have been nice if you would have gave me a little notice, but I guess we're gonna go ahead and end the live now. Oh. And then this boy want banana pudding. Okay, I'm over here trying to be lazy and order. He's talking about, oh, I'm gonna love your banana pudding. You gonna cook some banana pudding? Now I gotta make some banana pudding. Is banana pudding hard to make? Because I only be eating my sister-in-law's banana pudding. And I don't really be having to cook it. But now I might have to cook it today. SRZ, we twins. Twin, where have you been? Nobody back me like you back me. Did I say it right? I love you. Nobody love me like you do. I hold back. Nobody hold back me. I'm saying it wrong right now. I am. I'm gonna learn how to say it though, I promise. Oh, I'm gonna hide that. Somebody being nasty up here. Okay, SRZ, your shorts got to be popping. I'm gonna have to check you out. I need me a good doom scroll. That's what I call it when I be up there in the middle of the night. That's told you I be up at 3 o'clock. I be like, LOL. This be my face when I be typing LOL. LOL. That was funny. This is what society has come to today. Like, it'd be funny, but we don't even really show emotions because we're so dead on the inside because we're always like this. But it do be funny, though. We got the Slavic stare down. That's what they call it. They call it the Slavic look. You know how those, girls, Slavic girls, they be happy, but they don't smile. They be like, I like your outfit. You're like, really, girl? Because I thought you hated me. No. I like you. Do you like me? Because you're not showing any expressions. That's probably why your face is no wrinkles. Okay, literally, LOL. That was hilarious. Or they put the skull. Okay, apparently, okay, if you're a millennial like me, you're trying to stay up with the times, all right? Don't use the LOL crying face. That's for the old folks, okay? The young, supple people like me have to use the skulls. So remember that. Brianna? Look, I be trying to remember, and I always use the laughing face all the time. I'm like, bro, I don't care no more. I don't care. Like, you know how how we know you're a millennial? Because you use the laughing emoji. No one uses that anymore. We use the dead one. Yeah, laugh. That's what they use now. Okay, that's what the Gen Zers are using and the Alpha Gens are using. I'm like, well, excuse me for using exactly the little emoji that is supposed to be used for because it's laughing. Now I have to because it's so funny. Gosh. gosh, you guys are so gruesome nowadays. What have these kids become? I'm not gonna lie, I be at the park with my friends' kids because they're like teenagers, they're like older. I'm like, what's the new terms now? Like, what y'all be saying? I'm like, so I heard y'all be using cooked. So like, how you use that? Like, how you use cooked? And then the girl, she told me, she was like, okay, like, so say like, somebody do something bad. I was like, oh, so they cook, right? She was like, no. I'm like, I mean, like you fry, like Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know what I'm saying? She's like, no. She was like, say they did something good too. Like if they did something good, then they cook with that. I'm like, oh, okay. So like they made like a beat or something, or they cooked on it. She was like, yeah, but if they do something like real bad, like it's just like you're done. I was like, so then you're cooked too. She was like, yeah. So like you have to like figure out how to use cook. Like you could say, oh, you cooked with that. Or like, oh, you're cooked. Like, oh, there's so many ways to use cooked. Can I just say you're fried? Just go ahead and just get it to the point. You're well done. All right. I cooked my makeup today. Thank you. I cooked. Let her cook. Didn't Gorilla say that? Let her cook. Stop playing with me. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to act like I really don't know, but I really be knowing though. I'm just low-key trying to keep it, you know what I'm saying, copacetic for everybody because I really don't want y'all to know how cool I am because then y'all might look at me differently. Yeah. We're going with that. Hey, Philly Phil! I'm just thinking about how I cooked today. Clock that tea. Clock that tea. I think they do this too. Like the little... Is this like a little baby finger tambourine? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding, ding. You find like that one girl that played in Friday After Next. Oh, who was that? Is it the girl with the curly hair? It was like a comedy podcast when I was having breakfast. You're so funny. Karthik, for real. Don't be choking on that dosa now, okay? I don't need you over here choking. You know what? My friend clocked my tea today though. She called me out. She was like, you know what I like that you do, that you know that I know that you do. I'm like, what? Okay, he cooked. Literally he cooked. Okay, sorry. Corny mom jokes. She was like, you play dumb a lot. I'm like, what are you talking about? And I literally was just talking about that. She was like, you play dumb around people. Like you play, literally cooked. You play like you don't know stuff when people are talking and you play dumb. And she's like, when you do it, I literally just peep it every time. And I'm like, I do that though. Like, you said, not you reading my mind. I literally play dumb. In certain situations when I go places, I read people's energies and like people's, and I'm not like, this is not a spiritual thing. I believe in God. So we're not going to go into this whole, like, I read your auras and it came up blue. No, girl, I feel the negativity on you from a mile away. So I'm going to play dumb. If you really want to get yourself out of a situation or you want to like, not feel like you want to get, like people want to try to insert your opinion when you don't even care to insert your opinion, just play dumb. Okay, just play like, anyways, so I bought these new pair of heels and they match like my outfit. What do I think about the economic climate? I don't know. It's cold. Like, I don't know. I just know that it's going to rain today and I have open-toed shoes. So so many things are happening right now, they will literally leave you alone. Okay. Now, say you are in that situation and they try to play you, then you got to use your brain. Okay, fine. Okay, see, now what you're not going to do is, okay, now I'm going to have to tell you how I really feel. Bye. I was applying for a new job, sending my resume to 7, 8 firms. Karthik, you got this. I'm sending hearts to you. I'm sending you the new age heart and the old school heart. You got this, boo. Hey, Peaches. How are you? Ah! You say your face is so clear. I don't see one bump. I feel one trying to come out right here though. Ooh. No, you can't see it, but I can feel it. Hi, Jumali. I just watched Set It Off. I cried when old girl got shot. Set It Off. That's an old school movie. Thank you, Brianna, for being on it. Shout out to Brianna. Y'all, how you make banana pudding? So I bought the crackers, but they didn't have like the little, you know what I'm talking about, the Chesters or whatever it's called. They had the Biscoff, so I bought the Biscoff because I mean I love those little plain cracker cookies, so I bought them. And then I got some carnation milk because I don't know, and I got heavy whipping cream, but I already had that. I got the banana pudding packet, and then I have the vanilla extract. I got bananas. What else I need? I think that's it. I got whipped cream already. You said I just want to say hi. I can't chat on my TV, but I'm watching. Okay, girl, what can you see on your TV? Because you know you can see everything on the TV. You see that one gray hair coming out. How you been? You said, banana pudding is amazing. That's all I think about. That's all I think about is banana pudding. Like, if somebody wanted to catch me and trap me somewhere, tell me you got banana pudding with the 2 type of crackers, okay? I want to try it. Let me see what you got and how long it's been sitting. Because did the crackers get soft a little bit on the bottom like a cake? Oh my God. How much whipped cream you got on the top? You can't have too much whipped cream because I don't want to feel like I'm tasting, like, I love clouds. Clouds are beautiful. It's real heavenly. But I don't want to feel like I'm biting into a whole bunch of clouds. Okay, I need to get straight to the pudding and straight to a crunch. I need to get straight to it. Okay. Banana pudding sounds delicious. I've been wanting banana bread. Ooh, banana bread too. We some banana eaters. We love banana bread, banana pudding, just bananas in general. Like, I could just eat me banana. But you know what? I had a banana pudding ice cream. Not a fan. I don't know what it was. It tastes a little weird. It tastes like they had soap in it or something. Maybe they did. Maybe they cleaned out the ice cream thing and then they decided to, you know, sell the ice cream right afterwards. But it did not. It left a bad taste in my mouth. Something about the creaminess of it. It gave me the wrong vibe. The cookie post to be on top, right? Yeah, that's like to fill it off. But I need layers of cookies. Okay, I need a layer right at the top, and then I need a layer of just creamy goodness of all things right in the middle, and then I need a crunch right up on the bottom. Okay, but that crunch at the bottom needs to also be kind of soft because it's been sitting there for a while, so it's kind of like a cake, like a yellow cookie cake. You know what I'm saying? You said I get thick when I eat it. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, it's big back activities after working out all week. I deserve it. Okay, I deserve me a little bit of banana pudding. When I say a little bit, I mean a whole bowl full. I mean a whole bowl. I have no control when it comes to banana pudding. And I said that. Okay, I really do need to get to it. I'm gonna get to making a banana pudding. But I probably will be back. You said it's a tasty snack. Oh, it's a tasty snack. All right. I'm thinking about my mouth is watering right now. Okay. I can't get downstairs quick enough to cut them bananas up. Okay. I got to go. I would bring y'all with me, but I don't got time. Okay. I'm trying to get down to business so I can enjoy it. Of course, you gotta let it cool down. Mind your business. Okay. All right, I love y'all. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be up here tomorrow. Probably dressed as a Martian. Long story. You said you should stream that. You don't want to see that. I'm gonna be all over the place. I am not like I cannot stream when I'm cooking because I'm like manic. I'm like all over the kitchen. It's a hot mess when I clean. No, when I cook, because I don't clean as I go. Like, I know some people are like, oh, I gotta clean as I cook. No. We having a whole trail of craziness happening. Okay, I'll clean afterwards. Okay, I'm in the zone. So it's gonna be flour over here, powdered sugar over here. What you need flour for? I don't know. Throw it over my shoulder. It sounds good. Like, bye, Brianna. Your way to make banana pudding. I'll post it after it. I gotta try it first. Hopefully it's good. All right, I'm gonna go. I love y'all. Thank you, SRZ. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Like Joe from You. Yeah. Bye, Peaches. Bye, Brianna. Bye, Philly Phil. Bye, everybody. Bye, Karthik. Bye, SRC. If you're still here, I'm gonna find you. Okay. All right, I love y'all. Have a blessed night. Bye.